pass. Thank you. Number 1 is our next player up. This is Devon Conway from New Zealand. Devon Conway takes us to our next bidder, and let's see, at 2 crore, do I have an opening bid? At 2 crore for Devon Conway, at 2 crore. At 2 crore, looking around the room now to get us started at 2 crore. At 2 crore for Devon Conway, do I see any interest at all? At 2 crore for the batter from New Zealand. At 2 crore, anyone coming in to get us started at 2 crore? At 2 crore, and now with the Royals, at 2 crore and 60 lakh. Anybody taking me on? Thank you. Welcome KKR, 2 crore 80. At 2 crore 80, welcome Kolkata. At 2 crore and 80 lakh on my right, ahead of the Royals at 2 crore 80. With the Knight Riders, 3 crore it is. Thank you. Up front at 3 with the Royals, at 3 crore now. At 320, we go back to Kolkata. At 3 crore 20, 340, thank you sir. With the Royals at 3 crore 40. 360, say the Knight Riders. 380, say the Royals. 4 crore it is for KKR. 420, back to Rajasthan. 440, KKR. 460, thank you sir, Rajasthan Royals. 480, back to KKR. 5 crore round up the Royals. 520, say KKR. And 540 for the Royals. 560, KKR. 580, Rajasthan. 6 crore it is for Kolkata. 620 for the Royals. 640. 660 for the Royals. 680, Kolkata. 7 crore with the Royals. 720, say Kolkata. 740 for the Royals. 760 and 80. 780. Ahead of you, Kolkata. 780. 8 crore back with the Knight Riders. 820 with the Royals. 840, KKR. 860, Royals. 880, say Kolkata. 9 crore, say Rajasthan. 920, Kolkata. 9 crore 40 for the Royals. 9 crore 60. 9 crore 80 with the Royals. 10 crore back with Kolkata at 10 crore. 1020, Rajasthan Royals. 1040 for Kolkata. 10 crore 60, Rajasthan Royals. 1080 for the Knight Riders. 11 crore Rajasthan. And 20 for Kolkata. 1140 Royals. 1160 Kolkata. 1180, thank you sir. Royals at 1180. 12 crore, Kolkata rounded up. At 12 crore and 20, 12 crore 20, say Rajasthan. 1240, say Kolkata. Thank you, sir. At 1260, Rajasthan Royals at 1260. 1280, back with Kolkata now. At 12 crore 80, ahead of you Royals. 13 crore it is, thank you. 13 crore with the Royals. 1320 goes back to the Knight Riders. Crore 20 with the Knight Riders. Rajasthan asks for a moment to think. 1340, they come back positive. 1360 for the Knight Riders. Crore 60 with the Knight Riders. Good. Rajasthan in conversation. Done. 13 crore 60, the Royals are out with the Kolkata Knight Riders now at 13 crore and 60 lakh for Cameron Green so far. Do we have any other team? Welcome Chennai, 1380. Welcome to the fray. Chennai Super Kings at 1380. Ahead of you now, Kolkata. 14 crore, say Kolkata. 1420, CSK. 1440 for KKR. 1460, Chennai. 1480, Kolkata. 15 crore, CSK. 1520, back with the Knight Riders. 1540, say CSK. 1560, Knight Riders. 1580, thank you sir. Chennai Super Kings at 1580. 16 crore, thank you sir from Kolkata at 16 crore. 1620, CSK. 1640, KKR comes back. 1660 for CSK. 1680, thank you KKR. 17 crore, Chennai Super Kings at 17 crore now. 1720 for Kolkata. And 40, 1740, straight back from Chennai. 1760, say the Knight Riders. 1780, thank you sir, Chennai Super Kings. 1780, bid with them. 18 crore with KKR at 18 crore. $18.20, thank you sir. CSK comes in at $18.20, $18.40 KKR. $18.60, thank you sir. CSK $18.60. $18.80 KKR. And 19 crore with CSK. Sure, take a second. You've come a long way. $19 crore, Kolkata is thinking. 1920, they say yes. At 1920 now, Kolkata bids. Sure, CSK takes a second. 1940, thank you sir. 19 crore 40, say the Super Kings. 1960, the Knight Riders are still in at 1960. 1980, from the Super Kings. 20 crore on my right. Kolkata's bid at 20. 20 crore and 20 lakhs, say CSK. $20.40, 20 crore and 40 lakh on my right. 2060 with CSK. 2080 for Kolkata. And 21 crore is Chennai Super Kings. $21.20. KKR stays in at 21.20. Yes, take a second. Chennai's asked for a brief thinking moment. At 21 crore and 20 lakh with Kolkata. 21 crore 40. Thank you. That decision was quick. CSK is in at 21.40. 21 crore 60, say Kolkata. 21 crore 80, back with CSK. And 22 crore is the Kolkata Knight Riders bid. 22 crore and 20 lakh for CSK. 22 crore and 40 lakh for the Knight Riders. 2260 for CSK. 22 crore 80 lakh for KKR. And 23 crore is for the Chennai Super Kings at 23 crore. $23 crore and 20 lakh, say Kolkata. 2340, says Chennai. 23 crore and 60 lakh for Kolkata. 23 crore and 80 lakh for Chennai. And 24 crore, Kolkata rounds it up. CSK asks for a moment. That was quick, 24-20. CSK comes right back. $24.40, thank you, Kolkata. $24.60 for the Super Kings. $24.60, $24.80 for the Knight Riders. And 25 crore it is on my left with the Chennai Super Kings at 25 crore. Kolkata thinks. $25.20, thank you, sir. Kolkata's in at $25.20. Done. At 25 crore and 20 lakh, Chennai is out. The bid is on my right with the Kolkata Knight Riders at 25 crore and 20 lakh. At 25 crore and 20 lakh with the Knight Riders. All done. Last chance for anybody else. All through and selling then, if everyone's completely sure. Cameron Green to the Kolkata Knight Riders at 25 crore and 20 lakh. Congratulations. Our last player in this category is going to be number 4. This is Sarfaraz Khan from India. Thank you very much. Sarfaraz Khan, and let's open here at 75 lakh, please, at 75 lakh, grounding ourselves very quickly back from that number at 75 lakh now. Sarfaraz Khan, do I have any bids coming in at 75 lakh? At 75 lakh, do I have anybody coming in now? At 75 lakh, do I have an opening bid anywhere in the room at all? From any team raising a paddle to start us off at 75 lakh for Sarfaraz Khan. At 75 lakh. Looking around to get an opening bid and get us going. 75 lakh, all done. No bids in the room, no paddles going up. All through then, and the player will then remain unsold. Pass. Thank you, sir. We will take a 5-minute break and then come back to continue with set number 2. Thank you. Rajasthan say 5 crore 60 lakh. 560 now, Rajasthan Royals. 580, Super Kings at 5 crore 80. At 580, and Rajasthan requests a moment. $5 crore 80 with Chennai as Rajasthan considers what to do next. 6 crore, thank you, sir. At 6 crore, the Royals have bid. At 6 crore now, what says CSK? At 6 crore. They also are discussing at 6 crore. Done. At 6 crore, Chennai is out. The bid is with the Rajasthan Royals for Ravi Bishnoi at 6 crore. Last chance for anybody else in the room as well. All done then. And, oh, there we go. SRH comes in 620. Welcome Sunrisers at 6 crore 20. $620. Back to Rajasthan for some consideration. 640. Thank you, sir. Rajasthan Royals at 640. SRH is time to think. At 640. They need a second. Also thinking what to do. 660. Thank you, Sunrisers. 680. Straight back with the Royals. 6 crore 80. Up front. At 680. Hyderabad in discussion. At 680. They are thinking. At 6 crore 80. $7 crore, thank you ma'am. At 7 crore for the Sunrisers Hyderabad, that's 7. At 720, Rajasthan Royals is back at 720. $7 crore 20. The Royals bid. Hyderabad in deep discussion. $7 crore 20, they're out at 7 crore and 20 lakh with the Rajasthan Royals now ahead of everybody else. All the other teams are out. 7 crore and 20 lakh I am selling to the Rajasthan Royals. Ravi Bishnoi is their newest player. Sold for the Rajasthan Royals at 7 crore 20. Thank you. Our next player up is going to be number 2 crore. Do I have a bid anywhere in the room at 2 crore? At 2 crore for the spin bowler. At 2 crore for the Sri Lankan bowler at 2 crore. All through, no bids coming in at all. All done. And the player will then remain unsold. Pass. And again, let's open at 2 crore, please. At 2 crore for the spin bowler at 2 crore. Do I have a bid in the room anywhere at all? At 2 crore. All through then, no bids in the room, and the player then shall pass. On my left at 2 crore, anybody else coming in ahead of them? At 2 crore, Chennai Super Kings has bid, and I'll sell. Last chance for any other team. For the Chennai Super Kings then selling at 2 crore. Sold CSK, that player is yours. Yeah, you bid. 6 crore 20. 640, thank you sir. Chennai Super Kings at 640. 660, say the Titans. 680 for the Super Kings. 7 crore for the Gujarat Titans at 7 crore.
Okay, 7 crore. We have a request to hang on for a moment. Done. At 7 crore then CSK is out. It's with the Titans at 7 crore now. Up front with the Gujarat Titans. Anybody else coming in? At 7 crore then Jason Holder is with the Gujarat Titans and I'll sell. Last chance if anybody else wants to come in. All through then and selling to the Gujarat Titans at 7 crore. Up front for you at 7. Congratulations. Thank you. And let's open at 2 crore please for Darren Mitchell. At 2 crore, do I have an opening bid of 2 crore anywhere in the room for Darren Mitchell? At 2 crore, anybody else, anybody coming in at all? All done. Fair warning, no bids. The player will pass. Number 86 is up next. This is Dasun Shanaka from Sri Lanka. And let's open at 75 lakh, please, for the all-rounder. At 75 lakh for the all-rounder from Sri Lanka. Do I have a bid anywhere? Matthew Short. And 1 crore 50, please, at 1 crore 50 to open the bid. At 1 crore 50. Do I have anybody coming in at all? Thank you, CSK. 1 crore 50 is bid. At 1 crore 50, CSK's bid. Anybody else coming in ahead of them? At 1 crore 50 then with the Chennai Super Kings. And selling all done to the Chennai Super Kings at 1 crore and 50 lakh. CSK, that is yours at 1 crore 50. Number 88 is Tom Banton from England, the wicket keeper. And let's open at 2 crore, please, for Tom Banton at 2 crore. At 2 crore, do I have any teams interested in the wicketkeeper? Anybody coming in? All done. No bids, no paddles. And the player then shall pass. Pass. Number 89 will be next. This is Jordan Cox from England. Also a wicketkeeper, Jordan Cox from England, and 75 lakh, please, to open at 75 lakh. 75 lakh for Jordan Cox. Do I have a team coming in at all? Opening bid, 75 lakh, anywhere at all? No bid, no interest. We shall then pass the player.
And they show.
Here we go, and let's open at 2 crore, please. At 2 crore for the Australian wicketkeeper. Any interest at all? Any team coming in? Any paddle raised? All through, last chance then for the Australian, and we shall pass. Pass. 50 opens this bid, please, at 1 crore 50. Do I have any interest at all? At 1 crore 50, any paddle going up? At 1 crore 50, all through then, last chance, and we shall, thank you, KKR, 1 crore 50, just in time. At 1 crore 50, on my right now with KKR, all through then at 1 crore 50, ahead of the room, and selling on my right to the Kolkata Knight Riders at 1 crore 50. Sold, KKR, 1 crore 50. And at 2 crore, please, at 2 crore, do we have a bid? Anybody coming in at 2 crore? At 2 crore, any interest at all for the South African bowler? Fair warning, no bids at all. We shall pass. We move on to number 1 at 240 Delhi, 260 Super Kings, 260, 280 Capitals, 3 crore Chennai. At 3 crore, 320 Delhi Capitals, 340 Chennai, 360 Capitals, 380 Chennai, 4 crore for Delhi, thank you. 420 for the Super Kings, 440 for Delhi, 460 for the Super Kings, 480 for Delhi, 5 crore for the Super Kings, and 20 for Delhi, 540 for the Super Kings. Delhi's done. Okay, at 540 then, with the Super Kings at 5 crore and 40. All done then, with the Super Kings. Anybody else coming in? 560, KKR comes in at 5 crore 60. At 5 crore 80 Super Kings. At 5 crore 80, 6 crore goes back to the Knight Riders. At 6 crore to the Knight Riders, 620 for the Super Kings. 620, 640 KKR. 660 CSK. 660. 680 KKR. 7 crore. CSK at 7 crore. 720 say KKR. 740 for the Super Kings. $740. 760. Thank you, Knight Riders. 780. Thank you, Super Kings. 7 crore 80. 8 crore it is. KKR is 8 crore. CSK asks for a moment. 820. 8 crore 20 CSK. Sure. Kolkata takes a moment. $820 with CSK. Kolkata thinks. 840. Thank you, sir. Kolkata's come back with 840. At 8 crore 40, Chennai asks for a moment as well. 860. CSK. 880. KKR. 9 crore for CSK. 9 crore. And 20 for KKR. 920 with KKR. Done? Done. At 9 crore and 20 lakh, it's Kolkata's bid at 9 crore and 20. Ahead of CSK, ahead of everybody else, at 9 crore and 20 lakh, and selling everybody else ahead of everybody else at 9 crore and 20 lakh. KKR, Mustafizur Rahman is yours. Our next player up will be number 102. This is Chetan Sakaria from India, the bowler. And let's open at 75 lakh, please. At 75 lakh, do we have any bids at all to start us off? At 75 lakh, anybody coming in? All through, no bids in the room, and we shall pass. Pass. 103 is our next player. This is Kuldeep Sen, the Indian bowler. And let's open here at 75 lakh, please, for Kuldeep Sen. 75 lakh for Kuldeep Sen. Do I have a bid anywhere? At 75 lakh. Anybody else? Anybody coming in at all? At 75, no bids. And we shall pass the player. Pass. 107 is our next player up. This is Mohammad Wakar Salamkhel from Afghanistan. And let's open at 1 crore, please, for the bowler at 1 crore. At 1 crore, do I have a bid anywhere in the room for the Afghanistan bowler? At 1 crore, no bid anywhere in the room at all. And the player will then remain unsold. Pass. We move on to number 111. This is Danish Malevar, the batter from India. And we open at 30 lakh, please, for the uncapped player at 30 lakh. At 30 lakh, do I have a bid or any interest at all? Thank you, Mumbai. Mumbai Indians has bid 30. Anybody else coming in ahead of Mumbai? Anybody else coming in at all? Mumbai's bid at 30 lakh and selling, if everybody else is quite sure, to Mumbai Indians at 30 lakh. Mumbai, it's for you at 30 lakh. We move on now to 113. This is Salman Nizar from India as well, the batter. The uncapped player Let's open at 30 lakh, please, for Salman Nizar at 30 lakh. At 30 lakh, do I have a bid at all? At 30. Anybody coming in, any team coming in at all? No bid. And we shall, last chance, lots of encouragement from the fans. No bid, and we shall pass. 115 is next. This is Akshat Raghuvanshi, 115. And let's open at 30 lakh, please, for the batter at 30. Thank you, SRH. 30, SRH comes straight in at 30 lakh. Anybody else coming in ahead of that? At 30 lakh now with Hyderabad. 35, say Lucknow Super Giants. At 35 lakh, LSG's bid at 35. 40 for SRH, 45 for the Super Giants. At 45 lakh. 50 lakh, Hyderabad. 55, Super Giants. 60 lakh Hyderabad, 65 for the Super Giants, 70 Hyderabad, 75 Lucknow, 80 Hyderabad, 85 Lucknow, 90 Hyderabad, 95 Lucknow, 1 crore Hyderabad, 1 crore 10 Super Giants, 1 crore 10. 1 crore 20 Sunrisers, 1 crore 30 Super Giants, 1 crore 40 Sunrisers, 150 Super Giants, 160 Sunrisers, 170 Super Giants, 180 Hyderabad, 190 Lucknow, 2 crore for the Sunrisers, 220 Lucknow. Done. 2 crore 20. Lucknow Super Giants has it at the moment ahead of Hyderabad at 2 crore and 20 lakh with the Super Giants ahead of everybody else. Anybody else coming in at all at 2 crore. Last chance then, and selling to the Super Giants at 2 crore and 20 lakh. It's yours at 2 crore 20 lakh. Akshat Raghuvanshi to LSG. Thank you. Number 118 will be our next player. This is Satvik Deswal.